Alright guys, welcome back to episode 10 of Survival Minecraft on the CubeKrowd server. I'm actually going to turn this off so that way y'all can hear me clearly and not have that going in the background. But anyways guys, yeah, welcome back. Episode 10 here. It's kind of a significant episode, I guess, because I mean, we're only going to have a moment like this one more time, if that even happens. Which, what I mean by that is hitting double digits, like the episode number, because if we're lucky we'll hit triple digits when we get to 100, but 1,000 episodes, I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly. So yeah, even 100 is kind of a lot, so I wouldn't really think that that is really something that we're gonna be aiming for, but if it does, that would be great. But anyways guys, I'm here by myself this time. Nathan's not gonna be in this episode, sadly. Hasn't really had much time to play at all this week, and so I'm just gonna have to do this episode solo, it seems. But that's cool because he should be back next episode, hopefully. If not, I guess he'll have to deal with me again. But anyways, you can we'll start by seeing that there's a little path I made right there, and I'll go ahead and show that. I just used gravel, cobblestone, smooth stone, and then, dang it, there's a creeper. Also, something else you might notice is there's a ton of torches around here, because I was kind of getting tired of dying and mob spawning everywhere and not being able to do anything out here. So I'm not exaggerating here. I placed over 10 stacks of torches around here, around our storage room, over there where we're starting to build the reunion tower, and everywhere else in between. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully that will keep us a little bit more safe. There's still tons of places where they can spawn outside there, so if we need levels, then obviously that shouldn't be a problem. And then here is also something that we're doing up here, where we've got a ton of chests, and if you're wondering how we've got them side by side, but like this one is a trap chest, and then these two are regular chests, trapped, regular, like that, so you can do it that way. And also, I made this little place here, just to for the wiring that Nathan made, and I added 8 more redstone lamps right there, there, same on the other side, because mobs were spawning underneath this, and I got blown up by a creeper more than once. I only died once, but still, yeah, that. And then this is Nathan's redstone thing he made that we didn't show. I remember last episode we weren't sure if we had showed it or not, and we didn't. So basically, I can try and do it. Well, actually I won't, but what you do is you place a redstone block there and a cobblestone there, and you turn around and you press this button. And I don't even know if it works anymore. He might have been messing with stuff. Oh, you need the redstone block there, that's right. But it's a elevator thing. I think it's a design he made all by himself, so it's kind of cool. It's just not really what we're looking for. So that's all for right here. Oh, and also you'll notice that on the outside I made like a little bit of stone brick walls, and that it's not really much. It's just something I was trying to do to break up the look a little bit, because having it be all smooth stone kind of didn't look too great for me. So I might go back to doing like this, to doing it like Nathan had it, and I'm not done with this. I was just messing around with some ideas. But you can see right there. And then here I put some quartz pillars, which also might change. I was just messing around with ideas again. But yeah, that's that. This is just kind of a building that I don't know, we weren't really planning to make it. Nathan just kind of put it together in didn't take a few minutes because he needed a lot of stone. But it took him an hour or so. And then here is where he's been mining a lot of the stone. This place was dark too, and I tried to light up as much as I can around here. And originally it was like this, just this little cave area, and he just decided to dig all that out. But I kind of wanted to bring it back to its like original way it looked, sort of. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I wanted to bring it back to the way it originally looked, so that's why I put that there. And then we can still go back there and mine. And also, one more thing, if you noticed back here, there's this little area. This is connecting to the door that we made, which needs to be connected up here, which I don't know. I'll probably do that sometime soon. I know Nathan was planning on doing it, but Since he hasn't been able to play for a while, I might just go ahead and do that for him. And there's a few other things that I want to show, which I'll do that in a second. But I think I'm going to cut right here, and then we'll get back and show that in a second. And also, I don't know if you will notice or not, but my voice might sound a little bit different just because I kind of lost my voice the other day. When I was at a basketball game, I was yelling a little bit. And so, yeah, that's why my voice might sound slightly different. I don't know. But, yeah, it should be back to normal soon. You can see how much gunpowder we've got here just from killing creepers. It's pretty crazy. Oh, and another thing is I want to make a diamond shovel and enchant. Later in the episode, I'm going to show how much digging I've done over there at the reunion tower site, construction site or whatever, and you can see this is how many diamonds we got. I actually already broke through 2 diamond shovels, and they were both enchanted with level 30 enchants, but sadly neither of them got unbreaking, so I was stuck with just efficiency 4 on both of them. So they broke extremely fast because digging sand goes by so fast. It just went through a shovel like it's nothing. But yeah, I've been mining a little bit. That's the diamonds I've got. Also, I did find a way to repair my helmet, which I'm going to show. I didn't think it was possible, so I was just kind of waiting for the update to come out. But I was wearing this other diamond helmet. I didn't enchant it anything. My voice cracked just there. But yeah, I didn't enchant it. And it was getting broken, so I decided, hey, maybe I'll see if I can fix it like this. And I did it, and actually I can barely make it. So 39 levels for that is pretty amazing. Also, let's see, nothing else to show. That's pretty cool. I put Nathan's pickaxe on there because it's low and he needs to repair. There's his silk touch, and there's my diamond detector that also needs to be repaired. So we might be making a trip to the end here pretty soon to repair a lot of our tools. But for now, I think we're just going to kind of go with what the levels we've got. And yeah, you'll notice all these torches around here. I didn't do too much over there, mainly up in this area, but still quite a bit of torches. Ooh, I need to kill those squids. I'll show you that in a second. Well, actually, I'll just go ahead and tell you. It's for the reunion tower. We need a lot of black stained glass. And so, I'm going to go enchant real quick, but I'm going to cut right here before I do it, and we'll be right back. So yeah, see you guys in a second. Okay guys, so as soon as I cut, it started to rain. Just wanted to show that, but here we are, ready to enchant. And I don't know what number I should do. I guess I'll just pick the first one, and it is Unbreaking 3. Alright, that's decent. I mean, at least it's going to last a while, but it's going to be super slow. So I've gotten Efficiency 4 2 times in a row, and then Unbreaking 3 the third time. So I'm not having very good luck with my enchantments. And also I enchanted a 30 level diamond axe, Fortune 2. That's so useless. Unless you're trying to cut mushroom blocks down or whatever, then it's basically pointless. Oh, and I made another diamond sword because, like it was shown in episode 8, I believe, I died in the nether and I lost that sword. So yeah, got another one here. This one doesn't have knockback, and it's just sharpness 5, unbreaking. I think I'm going to put looting 3 on it because we got a couple looting 2 books. But anyways, oh, there's this rain is annoying. I might turn it off, I don't know. But anyways, there's this area down here, which is going to be a nether quartz farm. And I'm not going to mine all this on camera. I've got a stone pickaxe on me, but just wanted to show this. Wait, did I say nether quartz? Nether wart. I don't know if I said that or not. Anyways, just this simple 8x8 nether wart farm. And this rain, hold on, I got to turn this off because it's like lagging me pretty bad. Oh gosh, I have no clue where it is. Give me 1 second. Okay guys, so I found it. It's right here in the details setting. Just turn rain and snow off. I think that should do it. Oh wait, we still got the particles on the ground, but it's not falling from the sky. That's fine, I guess. Here's the nether warts that I was just farming them up here for now, but it looks like almost all of them are grown, so I'm gonna go ahead and take all these down. I'm not gonna do it on camera. Well, it'll go really fast. I'll just talk while I do this. But yeah, you can see all the nether warts I've already farmed. I just wanted to put that nether wart farm. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm saying quartz or something for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to build this down there so we could have that for whenever we need it for the potion brewing, which we will get into soon. And we've got brewing stands and stuff in. By the way, I don't think we've mentioned this. The brewing room is going to be moved, Donkey. You can't see it, but behind those trees and that little hidden door, that's where our brewing room is going to be. So yeah, that's where that is going to be. So the nether quartz farm will just be down here in a little bit. Also, I want to switch to creator for a second and mention a little bit of an error that Nathan and I had. Also, here's the reunion tower. Nothing new on the outside, but in the inside, I've done very minimal work, but at least a little bit. So this is basically what it's going to look like when you walk in. Come down here. This is where you go for the elevator, and then you go up. And then I think like a little gift shop area there, and then yeah, all four sides. But that's not what I was coming here to show. I didn't really do much all there, so it's not really worth showing. But has Nathan been on more that I didn't know about? I don't know. That's really cool. I didn't know he had done any of this, but yeah, so this is apparently his the thing that we showed before. Just stand right here. Oops. I never know how to do these things. I think you're supposed to stand right here. Am I moving my mouse or something? I don't know. I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm so bad at doing these things, I think, and generally, well, one more try. We can get it. Whatever, I don't know. Maybe it's not working now or he's doing something. But yeah, it looks like he's been on a little bit more than I originally thought, so that's cool. But anyway, the main reason I wanted to come here is to mention a little error that we had. So when we were doing our calculations for how high that should be, the reunion tower, the top of it, we both assumed that the ground level was Y64, when in fact it's actually Y33. So basically what that means is the height that we originally had planned for it to be, it's going to be about 30 blocks lower than that, because the Y is about 30 blocks lower than what we originally thought. So I'm just going to fly up here real quick and show you what I'm talking about, in case that didn't make sense, and even if it did, I just want to show basically the height that's going to be. You can see I marked it on that one, so not a huge difference, but still a noticeable amount. And I think also, yeah, you can see this is how high it's going to be about, I think. Yeah. But something else I wanted to note is that I think instead of doing it like the exact height that would be like in real life, what we're going to do is just, if in real life the tower is 170 meters, which the reunion tower is, then we're just going to, what we'll do is we'll make the top height be at 170 blocks. So instead of counting the floor, which would make it the most accurate as possible, but you're not going to notice a huge difference not doing that. And also there's towers that are higher than the reunion tower by kind of quite a bit. So we want to make sure there's like a difference between this one and then there's ones that can be taller, because if we make it its actual height, there's going to be not a huge difference between the other towers that are really supposed to be like 50 blocks higher or something like that. Because like we mentioned earlier, the reunion tower is the 15th tallest building in Dallas. So it wouldn't really make sense to have it 30 blocks from the build limit, and then that doesn't leave us with a lot of room. So having it about, let's see, I think it would be about 80 blocks if we did it like this. And also you're not going to be able to notice like a huge difference anyway when it's that high up in the sky. You know, it's just going to, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I just wanted to come on and mention that. Also, this thing is looking really cool. I want to try and get it to work, but I don't know. I feel like every time Nathan makes something cool with redstone, I make it look a lot less cooler because I ruin it and are not able to do it. Right, maybe I had to select the floor. Yeah. Okay, so I think a floor wasn't selected, which is the reason why it wouldn't take me anywhere. That makes sense. anyways, guys, I'm gonna head back to survival, and I need to think what else there is to show. Take my coordinates down. I need to think about what else there is to show, and once I do that, then water particles. That should no. I don't. There's so many settings for Optifine that I don't really know where most of this stuff is. So animations, it's here somewhere. I know it is. Water. Dripping water. Minimal. There we go. That'll work for now. So I'm gonna, I guess I can just keep recording. Yeah, this glitch keeps happening with our leads where they come unattached from the donkey like that, and then they're actually still attached, but eventually they break off, and that's a glitch, and I'm pretty sure it's known, so, but it's still really annoying, so I gotta constantly keep tying them back up, which kind of is a pain in the butt, but eventually I think we're gonna build like a stable or whatever you call it for them. But what I'm gonna do now is ride my horse or my mule over to the where we're building the reunion tower. Yeah, this can also go in there, where we're working on building the tower. And I'm gonna show you how much I've dug so far. It doesn't really look like much, but I'll just say, like, I already used 2 diamond shovels. Neither of them had unbreaking, but they still, a diamond shovel has like 1561. All diamond tools do, but I'm just gonna stay on camera, I guess, and just so you guys get an idea for how long of a walk it actually is from here all the way to where we're building it. And even though this might be kind of boring, I just wanted to show this, that we won't be making this walk very much, so I figured just show it once, get out of the way, so you know there's no questions about that. But yeah, you see here's where a lot of the torches I made were used, through this path and then around the tower. But I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I might have worked on one other thing. I'm not really sure exactly. Just kind of basically been doing a lot of little things because I was waiting for Nathan to get on so we could record together. I didn't want to do anything major, but since it doesn't look like he's going to be able to record for maybe another week or so, figured I might as well just start doing what we would normally do by myself. So yeah, this path is kind of like windy and a little bit, probably not the most efficient path, but I just follow the torches because otherwise I tend to get lost, or I don't know, not get there in a very fast way. I guess that's the pool of lava that Nathan died in, or Nathan's horse died in. Actually, he didn't actually die in it. And yeah, it kind of sucks because we had an iron horse armor on him. And the guy had been with us since episode 1. Whoa, lagging. Yeah, the guy had been with us since, I think it was episode 1 actually. So that's, I guess, kind of sad. I don't know. I don't really think we cared too much though, to be honest. So the reunion tower is coming up here shortly. And also, sorry if you can hear like the fan going on in the background. It's pretty, sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's quiet, can't really control it. So I don't know if it can be heard. If not, then ignore this, but if it can be, then sorry about that. It's kind of not only the fan. I've got this thing underneath my laptop that is like a ventilator thing that also has a fan on it, so it can like cool the bottom of it. So that going plus the fan on my laptop combined kind of makes a, I don't know, it just increases the sound. But yeah, it's not too loud, I don't think, and I should be getting it a little bit quieter soon. I just gotta clean that out. And yeah, here's where a lot of torches were used, as you can see. But and here we are. And it is nighttime, so I don't know, probably gonna get interrupted by some mobs, but you can see here's a lot of the materials we got. Just got some regular hardened clay, cyan right here, light gray, some smooth sandstone, white stained clay, and then some black glass. So yeah, that's a lot of the things that we're gonna be using. I got more glass here, more sand, some stone there. This right here is where we're thinking the road might be, but we don't really know for sure. I just marked that out extremely roughly, so that's of course that could be changed, or most likely will be changed. But here is the place that I've dug out. This is Y64. And this is actually the level that I think the roads are going to be. And then the tower will actually be slightly higher because if you notice, I'm going to switch back. It's really convenient having this too. If you notice, like right here, the actual tower is slightly higher. Like this is where the road's going to be. Right here. I think like right here. But, and then this is where the tower is like 2 blocks up. And then that's where it starts building. So that's that, and yeah, this is, getting some rubber banding. This is that area that Nathan had started building out, and this might actually have to be changed because some of the measurements have changed slightly, but I think this is going to be all for this episode. I feel like I've recorded enough, and I don't like to record long episodes by myself, especially because I find that they're more boring, and I don't know, generally more together we can make more exciting video to watch. I've been talking quite a bit this episode anyways. So pretty much what I did was I did a ton of little things and just like working on some stuff, grinding it out, and then I'll record and show all the stuff that I've done. So anyways, I don't think I missed anything, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. Episode 10. That's right, we're in the double digits, and yeah, if you enjoyed it, then you can leave a like on the video. That would be extremely nice and helpful for Nathan and I. And if you want to see more, then you can of course subscribe to my channel if you want to do that. And if you have any questions, suggestions, comments, anything you want to tell us, just leave that in the comment section below. And Nathan and I will of course be sure to read that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. So see y'all next time, and like I do always when Nathan's not here, say peace for him. So yeah, peace.